Hello everybody, Jada back with another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus video. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. I did actually. My day was really long, but it was good nonetheless. We do get an Eden start with 4.5 damage, which is not bad, but 17 tier delay. And Shielded Tears is kind of gonna be not the best for us because because Shielded Tears, if a projectile hits the tear will just dissipate. It will disappear. I don't know why I said dissipate, but the tear will disappear, and then I have to wait for a 17 tier delay to, shoot again. And yeah, our speed is terrible. Just perfect example of why I do not like Eden. Oh no, I trapped ourselves. I don't know how I made it out of there alive, but good job. I honestly could not tell you how I did that. Eden, of course, starts with 2 items. The first item he started with is on the right. He starts with a passive and active item. Active items are space bars, and that item would be the Jar of Hearts or something. And no, he's not running around leaving scars. He's just collecting a Jar of Hearts. He's not doing the first part. But the Jar of Hearts, so I can pick up any red hearts, and they will go into my Jar of Hearts, of course. I don't even know what I'm doing. Why am I doing that? We get Widow. The start is not bad, I wouldn't say, but it could be better, definitely. The one thing that really makes me like flustered about this run is just more my movement speed than my tier delay, because it's like your movement speed is a big part of the game. You have to have it to dodge, you have to have it to run around. Pretty much just dodge. I don't know where I was going with that, but you have to have it to dodge, and we just do not have it, unfortunately. But that is okay. I'm sure this run will turn out to be something cool. I would hope so, at least. Oh nope, trapped myself. There goes our deal with the devil. I don't know why I got a range upgrade. I'm trying to think of what that bottom left item is. It looks like a blue triangle. I think it's Shard of Glass, but I don't know exactly what it does. Because I thought what it did was it just like made the... I thought it was the one that said Blood and Guts, and it made it like gorier or something. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing. I probably just made that up because that's my interpretation of the item. But maybe whenever we get hit, we gain a range up, as well as leave a trail of blood? Question mark. I mean, eventually we're bound to find out. Probably in this room, to be honest. I'm gonna try not to make it in this room, but it could very, very well be in this room. Also, a topic that I wanted to talk about is stocks. I want to invest in stocks so bad, but one, I know nothing about it. I do have... never mind, I'm not going to say that, but I'm not going to invest in... I want to, but I don't... I want to, but I don't know anything about it. So if any of you can help me out, please tell me, because I think that it would be fantastic. Now's a great time to invest in stocks because everything is shut down because of the coronavirus, which is insane. I don't think that the coronavirus is as bad as like the media and people are making it out to be. Like, they shut down NBA, MLB, soccer, NHL, Disneyland. It's crazy, man. And I don't know why. It's not that big of a deal in my eyes. But then, of course, I'm I don't know. I'm not an expert on the on the topic. It's just I don't think it's that big of a deal. My opinion means relatively nothing to anybody in this world. So regardless of what I think, nothing will change what is happening with society. But I do think that it is bizarre and insane that like Disneyland is shut down. Like even if you invest in a Disneyland stock right now, man, it's gonna be cheap because the market's down. But once they open it back up, then sell that, flip it. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do, but I don't know if it's that simple. I do not know if it is. How did I get hit? I don't know if it's that simple. I'm hoping to do some research on it later today to see if it is really that easy. Because if it is just you buy something and then you sell it, then I would love to be a part of it. I think that would be super cool and fun and easy-ish money. We get a soul heart, which is cool. I wish I would have not picked it up and saved it for the next floor so that we can secure our deal with the devil, but everything happens for a reason, I guess. God's plan. I don't know if that was dumb or smart that I used my only bomb on that, but there was just way too many of these people in this room. I wonder if my yellow fly acts as an orbital, or if he's just like there. I know that when I take damage, he's gonna go and like hover on top of him. So he's not a bad item, but you kind of have to take damage for him to be of any use whatsoever to you. And, you know, like the goal is never to take damage, so. Alright. I guess that made this fight a lot quicker because of my fly. Otherwise, it would have taken a really long time. And that was just me being a dingus. Alright, Halo, that's cool. So that does help us quite a bit. Let's actually go and no. This this one's already 7 minutes long. 7 minutes long, come on. If things don't change soon, just be ready for a very long episode. He's gonna hurt us, I know for a fact. Maybe not. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosies with him. And it seems to be working pretty well. Yeah, our speed is not up to par for this lust boy. There we go. That actually helped us out quite a bit. Thank you. Normally, hematemesis is not a good pill to take because it normally just leaves you with less HP than you had before, but this time, since we had so little, it was kind of, or not kind of, it was really beneficial to us. I did not even realize that the secret room was going to be right there, or could be right there, because of Curse of the Darkness. And honestly, right now I can barely even see the secret room, even though it's opened up. Good thing I can hit my shots, right? Wow. That was probably so rough to watch, and I apologize. Alrighty. I'm trying. There we go. I really am trying in this run. It's just not the best, you know. It's just not the best set of items that I could have possibly gotten. I mean, I've always said it. I'm not a fan of Eden at all, just because I always have terrible luck with him. So it's like, why would I even pretend to like him if all he's done is like screw me over? But that's okay. Hopefully it gets better. We do get Nod Leaf, which could help us out if we end up getting an orbital. What that will do is it will turn me into a statue. Sorry. It'll turn me into a statue and prevent all damage from being dealt to me. Like this. So if any enemy touches me, then it won't do anything to me. Which is cool if you have the right setup, which I do not. You need an orbital. So we get the black bean. This fly might actually carry the run, to be honest. He's kind of doing work for us. I've been getting into origami again recently, and let me tell you, it's fantastic. It's so much fun. If you don't do origami, please spend $5 and order some paper on Amazon and start doing it. It's so cool and it's so rewarding. Like the product you make at the end is, I don't know, it's so rewarding. It's a journey, I would say. Kind of like a bonsai tree, although I don't know about that one because my bonsais have not grown yet. I do hope they do soon. I do hope that they start growing soon, but I doubt it. They're like, I don't know, I feel like, because they look so nice and just, I don't know, well put together. Because they're literally miniature trees. I'm guessing it would take years for one to like grow to the point where you can like cut it and trim it. That's just my guess. I'm not an expert on it, and I have not read too much into it, surprisingly. The spider he's not gonna cause problems. He's just gonna be annoying, I think. There we go. That was less annoying than I would have thought. The Forsaken maybe some trouble for us. Come on. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Another one, really? Haven't even killed the first one. There we go. I have to kind of like, I have to be crafty with these. There we go. And I thought he was just gonna spawn another one. I'm surprised it didn't. I guess the game felt bad for me. Not anymore though. I really have to time these shots pretty good to be able to hit them, or else they're just gonna throw a bone at me. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a game where I really have to earn the win. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Oh, tier upgrade, yes. And now we are set. Don't want to jump the gun, but I think that we are in a lot better position now. Because instead of 17 tiers, we are at 9, which is almost... It could be halfway, depending on how you look at it. If you want to look at 8 or 9 as the halfway number. I bet that most people would say that 9 is more halfway, more in between. Too much going on. Alright, there we go. And I hope that you guys can tell where the problem kind of begins with shielded tiers. It's just the fact that sometimes your tiers won't ever hit them because that's just, I don't know how it works. Perfect. Scatter bombs, come on. The game is really not helping us at all. So what that'll do is whenever I place a bomb, it'll just break into a lot of smaller bombs, which is kind of more hurtful than beneficial sometimes, because you'll see when I put a bomb down. These skeleton boys are kind of easier, I should say, because I can just stand in front of them and eventually they will die. I don't know about the black skeletons later in the game because they're, I would say, a decent amount more difficult than the white skeletons. We do have a 100% deal with the devil. Yes. Hopefully that stays. I really do hope so. I hate bosses like these because they have a tendency to just randomly just spawn right on top of you. And it's really obnoxious. There we go, finally. Alright, we get an HP up. Let's see what we got in here. What is this? The lost, or note, something. Should I take it? Alright. I guess I'll take it. It gave me a black heart, so I'm happy with that. I'm not saying I regret that yet, but I kind of regret it because I would rather have angel rooms right now. Check out scatter bombs. See. Not the best item at all. Alrighty. Now I just have like the little ink boys. Or tar? I don't know, is that ink or tar? Oh no. That stinks. There is a tinted rock right here though. We get soul heart, which is good. Definitely acceptable. We're gonna need some damage if we want to get anywhere in life. And let that be a life tip. A life tip. You're going to need damage if you want to get anywhere in life. Meaning, if you want to get anywhere, it's going to be a grind and it's going to be tough, but you gotta do it no matter how hard it gets. I had absolutely no clue where I was going with that. But just remember that. And remember that your most favoriteest YouTuber, J-Dub, told you. Alright, guys. Bow, bow, bow. Cool. Not a fan of the spider torsos whatsoever. And if I have an opportunity to re-roll, I promise you I will. So if I get a D1 or a D6 room, or also a D20, I will definitely do that. How are you already... how did... That's weird. Because I could have sworn that it was just 4 of these guys in the room. I don't know where the skeleton came from. Alright, you're a fly. 20 minutes in. This video is going to be long. These guys are like like girl parts. They're weird. It's like girl parts that shoot out like babies. Dang it. I don't like that. Ah! You shoot it really fast. He shot it really fast at me. I want to find the item room real quick. There we go. Thanks for answering my calls for help. I have 3 keys. Would it be worth it to try to get these chests? Then we'll be left with no keys. I don't know. We'll probably make a quick decision like 1 second prior to actually doing so. Because that just seems to be how it works. Well, now is a perfect opportunity to use our hanging man. That's a bomb. So we get our bomb back that we accidentally used. We get the heart and a blue pill. And a coin. And we get Curse of the Mazed. So that's not really cool. Yum heart. We pretty much have a glorified Yum heart right now. Yum heart is an item, and all it does is I don't know why I keep dropping hearts whenever I take damage, but Yum heart just it gives you one heart whenever you use it, and I think it has like a 2 or 3 or 4 room charge. I don't know. I know it's not anything like super quick, so it's not the most efficient way of getting HP. It's just kind of there. It's a way to get HP. Not the best way though. Tears up again. So now we're chilling with our tier stuff. If I could just get some damage, then I would be extremely happy with where this run is at. A double key room. Let's get the item room first, and then we'll come back for it. Don't let me forget. I'm expecting you to remind me. You were right on top of me, buddy. I did not like that. That was close. But we were playing the game of chicken right there. So it was kind of my duty to sit there. I did not want to be the chicken. Juked you out, boy. These rooms with all the bats can be kind of complicated sometimes because they're just annoying. Their dash attacks are unpredictable, so that's what makes them so annoying. If they were just bats that flew around, they would not be annoying, but the fact that they dash all over the place is lame, to say the least. What are you? What are you? I have no clue what you are. I haven't seen those. They're blue people. They looked like hushes, blue hushes. I have no clue what that was. Insane is what that was. Scary. Those guys were trying to get me so bad. Watch this one. Yeah. Beasted. Alright. You need to die, buddy. You probably should die first. There we go. Alright. This might be a hard room. What do the transparent boys drop? I honestly have no clue. I want to get rid of these guys first. There. Nothing is what they drop. Just a tougher enemy, I guess. Which is kind of lame, but... Alright, hopefully I can get this guy. There we go. I'm excited, don't want that. Power pill is nice. I'll take a power pill. Can't get any of that, unfortunately. No. Alrighty, so... Still looking for the item room, and then also going back for the double lock room. Which hopefully is a D1 or a D6 room. There's a double tinted rock right here. I should not have done that. Well, I'm gonna have to find more keys now. Because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to unlock that door, the double key room, and also the item room. I need to find 2 more keys, is pretty much what I need. And that's not really too easy. Oh. This run is not easy. Let me tell you that. This run is not easy at all. If you can't tell by the 26 minutes so far, and we haven't even gotten to the mom fight, then, like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. But this run is definitely not easy. It's one of my more worser runs in Isaac, I will say. Not terrible, but definitely up there with some of the bad ones. Or we could go into the shop and hope for a key. Alright. The game just doesn't want to help us out, and that's okay. You drove right into the fire, buddy. Oh, we get the 1 key. Alright, let's do this. Let's go into the shop. We're gonna hope for a refresh machine as well as a key. If it's a greed fight, I'm mad. Alright. We get a soul heart. I guess I can spare a few cents. There we go. Now we gotta go fight the mom, the boss, which is mom. There we go. I don't know how I'm getting spiders. It must be the little thing that's walking behind me. Why, Bob's brain? Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not really a fan of Bob's brain, just for that, because these are my pro strats. Stand right in the middle and let my fly do all the work. Yes, this may take longer, but that's okay. Because what it does is prevents me from taking damage. And that could win us the run, actually, if we just use it on every boss. But that might take a while. And we would have to get hit in every single boss fight, which, well, I don't know. I would mainly want to use it on Mom's Heart and, yeah, pretty much just Mom's Heart. Maybe Isaac. Well, it kind of depends. Take the Polaroid. Of course it's Krampus. We do get Lump of Coal, which I still don't really know what it does. But I think it's a good item, and it makes my shots a little bit darker. If you have Brimstone, it makes it like a black Brimstone, which is kind of cool. And why not? Let's take all the pills. Bombs are key. Why did I do that? I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. It happened. It's done and over with. Pop your head up. Goodbye. Alright, all we care about is going to the boss room and then just ending this monstrosity of a run. I think we can do it. I'm fairly confident. I'm not like super confident, like the most ever, but I'm pretty darn confident. We don't have bad damage or bad stats really anymore, I should say. It was pretty bad. We're not really too bad now. Although in the beginning of this run it was absolutely terrible. You're fast, go away. Wow. Jeez, I hate the I'm excited pill. It makes everything so much faster. Let me like look at this. Why are you moving that fast? You're not even late for your appointment. As if the pile of bones in red would have an appointment. Funny. But you never know. What if they do? They're late for their bone appointment. Because that's all they are. And all they will ever be is just bones. Oh, these guys are tough. Not a fan. I got lucky with the little Bobby boy brain boy hit. Definitely didn't deserve it. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Do these guys only move in diagonals? Oh, my tear shouldn't have hit him. I moved him out of the way. That was unfortunate. Oh, I wish I was better at finding the regular boss instead of the mini bosses. Yes. Goodbye. Leash is... No, I don't want the leash. Well, I may as well. No, I don't want it. It's bad for Bob's brain. Bob's brain needs to be as far away from me as possible. Because he's not my friend, he is my enemy. Ah, get him. Get him. There you go. I don't know how I got hit. Oh, I know how I got hit that time. Not the last time. Ah, funny. Jeez Louise. We have really got to find the boss. I don't know how much longer I can stand this for. I'm getting really irritated with the game. Ah, why did I do that? As you can tell, I'm getting frustrated by me just walking into stuff that hurts me. I'm done with that, Mom. It was just a phase. I promise I'm done. I'm sure once we get this boss item, we're gonna feel a lot happier. Yes. Explode. I can't avoid this. There's just no way. But I will say, whatever's making me drop red hearts after every single time I get hit, I do appreciate. It's a cool feature. It's definitely a cool feature. What do you do? All directions, nice. Goodbye. Not a fan of these guys. Although I do want to try something. I want him to shoot me with brimstone. I am still invulnerable to brimstone, so that's actually really good to know, because I'm not gonna fight this guy at all. I refuse to fight the bloat. And that's like the such cool thing about this. I would have died fighting him. I hate the bloat. A good thing I did not have to. Right. Do we get to 1 heart? I thought the bandage gave you 2 for some reason. Oh well. So yeah, for all of the hard bosses, I think we're just gonna wait it out. and rooms too. Rooms too, because like this is not cool. What is this? Bombs are key. I'll keep my power pill and be happy. Because the power pill is not a bad one. Whatsoever. The power pill can actually get us out of a lot of funky things. Such as not being able to lift as much as my friends. I take a power pill and then I'm able to lift more than them. It's called a steroid. Here we go. I have a tail. I'm a furry. I'm a furry and Isaac. It's kind of cute. The tail is given to me by Nod Leaf, and it's because of Mario, actually, believe it or not. Because the leaf in Mario gives you like a raccoon tail and makes you fly. Not the older Mario, of course. If you're above like 30 years old, you have no clue what I'm talking about. Ha! Funny, Isaac. You thought you could kill me, but you can't. Because I am the better Isaac. I think those guys are called doppelgangers, which is cool. It's a cool topic because if everybody actually does have a doppelganger, I really want to touch mine. Meet mine, sorry. Maybe touch too. But I think that would be really cool to meet my doppelganger. If he even exists, I don't know. I think I'm a pretty unique looking person. I have unique features. kind of like a model, you can say. Okay, let's do this. Oh man, I was really hoping for a reroll. We do get the Cricket's Head, which is a big damage up. As you can see, it's quite a bit of a damage up. I don't know why I'm taking the scent, I guess just because I can. I don't know what that is. Justice, cool. We got our keys back. I'm gonna do this. I don't know what the danger charge is, but it sounds dangerous. So let's just keep it. The Hierophant is great. You know, I have a lot more respect for my little fly boy now. Cause, what? Where did you even come from, dude? Please tell me if you guys saw that guy hiding in the shadows, because I did not. I did not see him at all. It caught me off guard real bad. Alrighty, let's fight Mom. Or It Lives. Yeah, that guy caught me like way off guard, so please, please, please tell me if you saw him. I wish that I was live streaming, because then I can just ask you directly. Did you see him? And like whenever I ask stuff, you guys never comment. I do get the occasional comment from random YouTubers, which I really appreciate, because it means that you know, somebody's looking at my video, whether they be for like 2 seconds or more than 2 seconds. I don't really care. Somebody saw it, and they say keep up the great content, and I really appreciate that. It makes me so happy. Like, you guys probably don't know how happy that actually makes me, you people that comment, but it does make me happy, because it lets me know that some people other than the people that I directly know watch my videos. I just think it's cool. I think it's super cool. We do get the pact, which gives us some hearts as well as damage and tears up, I guess. Now we're chilling. Yeah, this is a good run now, I think. As long as I don't take, you know, bad damage. I will say this was a rough start. This was a very rough start. I don't really know what item directly made this run, you know, happen, but I think it was probably... If I had to say one item was the sole carrier of this run, it would have to be this Tinted Rock. Just kidding. It would have to be probably... my Fly and Nodleaf. Yeah, I would say my Fly and Nodleaf, because I would have died in the bloat room. So when you guys see this, it will have the thumbnail will be a picture of Nodleaf with my yellow Fly dude. And it's gonna be super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the thumbnail. It took me a while, because I'm not a professional at it by any means, and I'm actually quite bad at it, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I make it work, and yeah. At least I have a thumbnail for my videos, instead of just screenshots. I don't know which you liked better, just the screenshots of my runs or the thumbnails. I probably need to do something different with the thumbnails, other than just, you know, a gradient and pictures of my items. But for now, it'll work. Maybe once I get 25 subscribers, I will do that. I will make better thumbnails at 25 subscribers, guys. What? You do not have to subscribe. Like I said, I'm very happy with the people that I do have, and it makes me extremely happy that I don't know everybody. I know that's a weird thing to say because, like, stranger danger, but there is people that are subscribed to me that I have no idea who they are, and I appreciate you guys a lot. But again, you guys do not have to subscribe. Don't feel entitled to. Even the people that know me, man, you don't have to subscribe. You can unsubscribe if you would like. I just make these to leave a legacy for my children. Imagine. That's not the reason. Tears down. Oh, cheer up. Unfortunately, I'm maxed out, but that was kind of an odd combination of stuff that I got. Yeah, anyways, I do just make these videos to give me something to do. I don't know. It's just fun. This is my 67th one now, so that's like insane, I think. Posting 67 videos, 67 of anything every day is a lot. Like, it's quite a bit, actually, if you think about it. And I don't really know how to put it, but it's just 67 of anything is a lot. Like, let's say that you had to go into the corner of your room and pick your dingleberries for 5 minutes every single day. Actually, no. Let's say you had to go into your corner of your room and pick dingleberries for, like, however long this run is. It's 43 minutes right now, but it's going to end up being probably closer to 50. You have to sit and pick dingleberries for 50 minutes every day. Do you think that you could do that? Do you have enough dingleberries for that, that amount of time? There's a lot of factors. And you also have to talk the whole time while you're picking your dingleberries. So if you think about it, that's a long time to be doing something. 67 days of dingleberry picking is a lot. If we get hit, we're just gonna stand there. Those are the rules. I make them now. Those went right around me, wow. We're barely hitting you, Isaac. I don't like the fetuses. I have to kill them. There we go. Nope, he spawned more. Why would you do that, buddy? Why do you keep doing this, Isaac? That's like more than I've ever seen him spawn. Oh, this video was so long. Not compared to some of my videos, so I think I have like a 3-hour long video of me doing the 5 victory laps. I'm pretty sure that it's... Well... You sealed the deal, Isaac. We are just going to stand here now. I bet you in the chest it is going to have sad bombs and Jacob's ladder. Sad bombs or Jacob's ladder is my guess. I couldn't even tell you what this is, honestly. Alright, but we are going to go up and right is God's plan, and we are also going to stand here and do nothing. No, that takes too much darn time. It'd be much faster to just do this. I don't know how I didn't take damage right there. I watched myself walk straight through that. But, oh well. Not complaining. I'm gonna take this, actually. Just so I have 4 hearts to fall back on. Because I know chances are I'm probably going to take damage and lose my soul hearts. So just in case, I'm... There we go. See? Perfect example. So we did get a fly buddy. That's actually pretty cool. Because now, even without taking damage, I can sit there and eventually... It may take a lot longer, but eventually I will clear the room. These are hard. There's a lot of them. When it's just one Loki, I have no problem. But when it's 3 of them, the problems start to arise. And we are just making a straight shot for the blue baby. I do not care about anything else. Also, let's talk about yesterday real quick. In my video, I said I'm craving... Like, I'm craving so hard Dairy Queen. Oops. I didn't mean to use that. And literally right after I was done recording, I checked my phone and my dad texted me and he goes, "You have Dairy Queen in the fridge." And I was like, God bless. This is a blessed day to be alive. And it was just crazy. I thought it was like the craziest coincidence that I had ever seen in my life. Although not really, because there has been crazier. But it was one of them. Like, it was really weird. And you can imagine just how weirded out I was. Because it was like, ugh. You know what I mean? I need to take damage at some point. So, come on. Stop being so good at the game. Talking to myself, of course. There we go. So now we just sit here and let my little boys have all the fun, is the rules. I think this is kind of cheap, but it's definitely what has won me the game. As we do this, let's look at this. Let's look at my ball again. How cool is that? It's fantastic. It's really skinny. And then it opens up into a ball. Yep, 3 hours. No biggie. I also have a shark boy. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's a shark and it's super cool. Like I said, I'm pretty good at origami. If you guys want tutorial videos, let me know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of the support I have gotten, and I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch my videos. Anyways, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Keep it Cobra.